rồi. Đây dây gì rồi rồi. Ôi ơi.
Everybody get the fuck down. Everybody get the fuck down.
Whoa. Oh my.
Yeah, California don't play, boy. They do some serious robbery, like a movie.
We can. Sí se puede. Yes, we can.
Calls for the state to step in and improve public safety for small businesses after this happened in San Jose Friday. Surveillance cameras rolling as a large group of thieves backed a car into the Kim Hung jewelry store just before 2 in the afternoon as the shop was closing. One of the robbers attacking the 88-year-old owner.
Like slam him down to the floor. Luckily, he had the mattress.
The owner's niece, who arrived minutes after the robbery, says he suffered a stroke along with cuts to his feet from broken glass. As for the shop on Aborn Road, the suspects not making off with much. Most of the jewelry had already been placed in a time delay safe, but the damage to the store extensive, at least $50,000 worth.
The damage of the repair is okay, but the damage in your mental,
We can.
in your head, in your heart, it's long time.
Joining her outside the boarded-up shop Sunday, the mayors of Milpitas and Cupertino, as well as San Jose City Council member Bien Duan.
If this was your family member, if this was your business that you spent your whole lifetime to build it up, and then within 1 hour, you're out of business. We no longer accept the norm. We ask for change.
The group calling for more flock safety cameras to track stolen vehicles and a boost in law enforcement by the state in high-risk retail corridors in the Bay Area.
In your head, in your heart.
This happens far too often, and it doesn't have to happen if we take public safety seriously.
And San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan also taking to social media this weekend, calling the crime, quote, appalling. So far, no arrests. The mayor says he's closely monitoring the investigation. Claudine?
Yeah, man. So, yeah, the man's suffering a lot of trauma right now, you know, and yeah, man, this is just crazy, man. It's definitely crazy. So, after watching this, Ronnie, man, what's your take on it?
Trump need to send the troop over there to California, and I think that was going to happen next. You know, we're going to talk about the situation in Chicago next, but that's what we're going to. These people are out of control. Look, they literally went to a small jewelry store. Now, I understand people go and rob jewelry store all the time, but literally that mass of people, shout out to Evelyn, like you said, that was a lot of people. Dang, it was a lot of people just for that one little shop. I mean, that jewelry store has some high, unique jewelry to have those amount of people to go in there and try to rob the place. And people fail to realize that all jewelry stores too have tracking devices, so it don't make no sense to even steal jewelry at this point in time. They'll be able to track you, but still, California is known. Jordan, you live in California, so you already know they're known for the robberies. They known for all of that. That's like a norm over there. So my best thing is send a military troop over there. Go ahead, Akeem.
Wow. Chicago, I would really love your opinion about the Chicago thing, about Trump coming over there. But what you exhibiting was a calculated, planned flash mob robbery. This is what this typically happens. A group of people rush in and everybody take what you can by hand and run out. Now, in this situation, praise God that the guy did not leave, but lawlessness has been gone rampant around the city, even here in our beloved Miami. Crime has to get a grip, and we need people who's going to be tough on crime. And you know what I mean? And have programs and intervention for these kids not to go down to a pipeline. So it's a multi-layered situation. So we got to attack it from different angles.
Yeah, absolutely. And when it comes to stuff like this here in California, we see this probably once or twice a month when it comes to around here in California. And, you know, stuff like this don't hit national news like that. You know, we see it on local news. You know, I remember like 3 or 4 months ago, there was a jewelry store, you know, that's been burglarized here in downtown LA. There was a guy, you know, I think he used to work there, and whatever, and then and what happened? You know, they went through the back. They went through the back and hit the boy in the back. Came out and robbed the store and everything. But also, you know, when it comes to stuff like this, we see that sometimes we see teenagers, like 20 or 30 teenagers. They'll come and jump into the gas station and steal like candy, chips, all that type of things as well. So stuff like this happens a lot, unfortunately, in California. But seeing this and everything, seeing an 80-year-old man been robbed in broad daylight, by what 20 plus people coming there ransacked and everything. I just wish that, you know, stuff like this would be shown a little bit more to national news, because we see this stuff, like I said, we see this all the time here in California, and see that the police can't really nothing to do about it. You see the reason maybe Trump, you know, is going to multiple cities and try to fight crime and everything. And yeah, man, because, you know, usually the police, like I said, if you get robbed and everything, if you have insurance, the best, hopefully the guy, because I think he has insurance, that's totally fine and everything. But yeah, it's like, but yeah, it just happens all the time in California. And if Trump sends some troops here in LA or up in North California, and you know, maybe we'll see some cleanup and everything, but we definitely see need to change.